Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to explore the world of heatrocks, the infamous reptile killer and everyone's favorite thing to hate on except for Kelsey sand. Well, I'm here today to tell you that you can actually make a heatrock that won't kill your animal. I know, shocking, revolutionary, everything like that. I don't know. So, as the title of this video says, we are going to make a DIY heatrock that won't kill your animal. You can call it whatever you want really. It can be heatrock, heat plate, heat anything. You can use this technique in ceilings, in the walls, in basically anything. And it is safe. I've tried this method for as long as I've had these three terrariums, which I think is soon a year. I don't remember when I first got them, so around a year I've tried this method and it's been great. I love this. It kicks heat mats butt completely. It's just fantastic. I honestly would say that this is as great as or the second best from heat panels, which is like the best thing ever. So what you will be needing for this is concrete. You can use any kind of concrete. The one I use has 0 to 8 millimeters size. I don't know if that says anything or not. It's just the one that I use that has that kind of size grit, I guess you can call it. Obviously you will be needing water to mix the concrete with. Obviously, I don't think I need to say that really, but I will do it anyways. And you will also be needing a plastic bag. The plastic bag is optional, it's just so that it won't stick to the surface that you're doing it on. The secret ingredient to this is heat cables. Heat cables, I've honestly started to love them so incredibly much because you can do so much with them. I did not use this specific one. This is an Exoterra one. I don't really like Exoterra's products except for their terrariums. But this one I use for my dubia colony and that works fine. The exact one that I used is the Reptech 3.5 meters, 15 watts, if that is what you are after. I think they are perfect for this size and what I use it for. You can obviously make this a lot bigger and then you will need a longer cable, obviously. The method is the same, you just make it bigger, you know? And without further ado, let's get into the DIY, and if you have any kind of questions, leave them down below and I will answer them for you. Okay, so you're going to mix the concrete and water till it gets kind of like this consistency. It's going to be more on the drier side than the wet side. And cut up the plastic bag so it gets like a pocket and pour a thin layer of the concrete mix on top of the plastic bag so you can still move it around later. I'm using a small stick and yeah, it's working fine. Oh god. So here's a bit of a close-up on how it looks like. You're just going to make, like I said, a thin layer of how big you want the plate to be. Later on you will see that I did make this a little bit bigger because I made it slightly too small. Here I have the cable and I'm very gently pressing it into the mix. You don't want the core to touch itself because it can overheat that way, so make it like when you do heated floorings, basically, in slight slopes, I guess. and do that until we have no cord left. And here you will see why I made it a little bit bigger, because I made it slightly too small and had to lay the cord like that, and I did not like that at all. And then you're gonna pour it over, and you use love out of focus sometimes. Just put a thin layer and slightly press it onto the cord so it won't move around, so that it touches itself. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it better than that, honestly. You just slightly, like I see, tapping it. And now I realize that I made it bigger, like you see. And just mix more concrete if you need to. Just make sure that it is covered, covering the cord very nicely. And don't make it too thick either, it will take longer to dry. And here we can see Dexter as well. And he put the opening of the plastic bag and slightly press it into being a more of a smoother surface, so it won't be sharp for your animal. And voila! Put the plastic bag back, because concrete are supposed to dry in a moist environment apparently. And here it's dry. A week usually takes. It can take longer if you have a bigger one. And I just remove the plastic bag and cover it with my substrate and put it in, and make sure that it heats up correctly and that it's completely dry. I do that before I put in any animal. And Dexter being curious and cute as well. Thumbs up for Dexter. And here is the animal that's going in. It's my new ball python, Demos. She is a champagne calico and about 2 years old, and she is tiny and cute. Now that's all. Thank you so much for watching this DIY video, and I hope you try it out and see how you like it. If you do use this method, can you please tag me on Instagram or on Twitter. It's the SatanicLibra, like anything else I have, and I apparently have a new species of animal. I don't know why, but it gives a little bit of heat. And don't worry about this. It's a project that I will be showing you guys in a short while. It's another DIY, and I hope you will like it too, and I think you will like it too. So don't mind Dexter being in there, it's a little bit warm from the lamps. If you have any questions at all about anything really, if you have any questions, leave them down below, and like this video if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe for any further DIYs, animal related content, or any weird shit that I would like to post on here. So until the next one, bye!